Now we're going to continue working in Photoshop to create some more titles for our video. You do not go and start Photoshop again. You must always use File Explorer, navigate to this PC, open up Documents, and go to your project folder. A lot of students ran into a lot of problems by not doing this. They didn't really know where their files were. Double-click on the file called Titles for My Favorite Things, and it will open up Photoshop for you with that exact file that you're making a backup of every day. If your file is saved somewhere else, then you're not making a backup of all your hard work. We're going to add another text block down here at the bottom. Makes sense to have maybe our signature or name down here. And you can see the lorem ipsum text. It just fills in there so you have some idea of what it looks like. And then you could put by and then put your name on there. Now you might do some different things with this. Maybe have it over on the right hand side. Maybe have it be not quite as big as the big title. Notice it didn't change anything. Control A and then change the size. And this is one of those times when I will let you use a font that's hard to read. Let me go ahead and make this 150 again so we can really see it. And let me see what I can find here. Something that maybe looks like a signature. You're really welcome to use just about anything as long as it's really easy to read. So this is one that's kind of fancy. I wouldn't normally use this, but for my name, it would be okay. Here's one that's really scripty, looks super fancy, and this would not be used for much other than just your name right there. Now notice what happened when I went in there. If I click in this text box, you'll notice that I move the whole thing. If you want to, once everything, you're like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted, you can change the size of the text box. If we decided that we needed more, we could expand it. But right here, now we've got our signature right down there in the lower right-hand corner. Maybe you want it over on the left. Notice it didn't actually change anything. So if you leave it alone, you can change it from the left to the center to the right. And we have a second layer. So we can turn that layer on and off to see what it looks like individually. So this again needs to be saved. File and save.